Hi, my name is Atatiana Jefferson.
An African-American woman was shot and killed by a white police officer while she was inside her own home.
Just weeks after Dallas police officer Amber Geiger was convicted and sentenced for killing a man in his home.
This life mattered. This life mattered.
On the same day, Atatiana Jefferson was shot and killed in her own bedroom by a Fort Worth police officer. At a Trump resort in Miami, news broke that his supporters were shown a video depicting the president shooting Black Lives Matter in the head in a church.
A disturbing video depicting President Trump attacking his political enemies is sparking outrage this morning. It depicts the president shooting and stabbing people inside a church.
This was the words of Atatiana Jefferson's family, who woke up on Saturday to find out that their loved one had been killed. Now, I'm sure you've seen the name Atatiana Jefferson by now, the same way you would have seen Botham Jean, Philando Castile, Terence Crutcher, and so many more. And it just so happened that it was on that same day that news broke of a video that was shown at a Trump event in Miami, where his face was put on a Kingsman scene and depicted him massacring journalists, news sites, and activist groups. But even with all that, all I could think about when seeing this video was that there were people laughing and joking on the same day that the community that Black Lives Matter fights for was reeling in pain once again.
This family matters. And we're demanding justice. And we're not gonna wait.
As I spoke about in my video yesterday and on my own Instagram, I wanted to know if people knew about the case and what their reasons were for maybe not stopping and thinking about the goings-on in this country. Well, not only did I get my answer via this horrible video being shared, but via a few messages that were sent to me personally. One of which I wanted to read to showcase the mindset behind those who think a video of Trump shooting Black Lives Matter in the head is just hilarious. And this was one sent to me. WTF, what privilege? You need to mind your own business. I didn't see the video and I doubt you know the whole story. You're just making things worse. Shut your hole and let the black family deal with it. You don't hate reporting this. You intentionally put white cop shoots black woman. You're an trying to start a race war. So amidst the horrendous grammar, you'll find the answer to my question. To so many people across the country, even facing the possibility of racism infuriates them, which is why Black Lives Matter was met with a protest to their protest. In this instance, this man, who wasn't a Twitter egg or a troll, but a person, felt that after I presented the facts of this case and simply stated what happened, a white police officer shot and killed a black woman in her own bedroom, I'm trying to start a race war. I mean, let's not talk about the fact that this officer shot this woman within 0.6 of a second, or the fact that prior, in the next city over, Botham Jean was killed in his own apartment eating ice cream. Let's focus on the fact that reporting on them, yeah, that's the issue. Because if we just pretend it's not happening, it will go away, right? See history for an answer to that ridiculous theory. And the reason I wanted to show this message is because I got my answer to why many people don't pay attention to the goings-on. It's because they would rather deflect, diminish, and completely avoid any conversation surrounding race when it comes to the relationship between police and the black community. Because to them, it's a lot more comfortable, rather than facing the fact that maybe if this was a white woman who was sitting in her apartment playing video games with her nephew, an officer wouldn't have shot within 0.6 seconds after seeing her through a window. That maybe if Botham Jean was not a black man in his own apartment eating ice cream when a white woman walked into his apartment and shot him dead, maybe he'd still be alive today. Asking those questions isn't the problem. It's avoiding that those questions need to be asked that is. Want to see more videos like this? Then subscribe to the TYT channel below, and don't forget to become a TYT member. Get access for as little as $4.99 a month. Download the TYT Plus app on your phone or head over to tyt.com/join today.